Hey guys, what's up? This is my very first time talking about Sega Saturn RPGs. Why in blazes have I never talked about them before? Well, you're about to find out why. Meet the rarest and most expensive JRPGs on the Sega Saturn. And be ready, because some of these prices will blow your brains away. Opening this top, we've got Shining Force 3. Shining Force 3 is the last one created by Camelot Software Planning, the original creators of the franchise Shining Force. It was the last JRPG made by them. After this came reboots, spin-offs, sub-series, and whatever. So Shining Force 3 was technically the last real or true Shining Force ever made. Now, this game was cut into 3 parts. That means part 1 got its own CD, box, and manual, so did the second one and the third one. But, unfortunately, the second and the third one were only released in Japan. They never came out anywhere. Which means all we got was the first part of the story in Shining Force 3. Man, that was kind of pathetic, but at least we got it. At least we got this. The price to get your hands on this game and play at least the first part of Shining Force 3? Oh my god. Well, it's usually at $250. Damn. But, today, as of the making of this video, today I found this game on Amazon. Sega is selling this game for $200 complete in box. This could have been a little bit higher on this list, but it stays in the opening for precisely because of that. But once the sale is over, once Sega isn't selling this game anymore, it's gonna go back to being a $240 or $250 game. Next on the list, we've got Dragonforce. Man, I don't like talking about games that I have never played, but I have barely played any Saturn RPGs. For obvious reasons, and I mean very obvious reasons. I mean, just look at these prices. Oh dear, Dragonforce is no exception, and it goes for about $220. Damn! Anyway, Dragonforce. All I know is that it's some sort of strategy RPG that influenced games like the Generation of Chaos series, games by Idea Factory on the PS1, PS2, and the PSP. The PSP titles are the ones we got in North America, and they're pretty good, they're pretty original, underrated. It's a pretty unknown series, but Dragonforce kinda influenced them. But about the game itself, I have never played it. All I know is that it complete in box, it's pretty damn expensive. Moving on to Albert Odyssey. Jesus, this is another title that's... oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Albert Odyssey. Apparently it's a turn-based RPG, but that's as far as I go, my friends. I have no idea about this game, I've never played it. I could have watched a review, I could have made a little research, but like I said before, I don't like talking about games that I have never played. I would rather play them and have my own opinion than just watch something and talk about it. Albert Odyssey, however, goes for around $250 and $280. Today, as of the making of this video, I didn't find a single copy on Amazon, eBay, or anywhere else for less than $280 US. However, for those who watch my I Am in Canada video, it clearly says there that they're selling a complete in-box copy of it for 299 Canadian dollars, which is like 220 US dollars, I think. Maybe a little bit less. Well, that means if you want to go to Belleville, Canada, you can find this game for a little bit less, but usually it goes for $280. The next game, oh boy, Magic Knight Rayearth. There's a huge abyss between this game and all the others that you've seen in this video. This game, it's not a $300 game, no, it's way more. Twice as that. A complete in-box copy of this game goes between $600 and $700. Yikes! Magic Knight Rayearth. Well, the question about these games is the price. Are these games worth their price? Of course not. That's too much money, man. Too much. Not even Dragonforce, not even Shining Force 3. But I guess as a collector, they are worth it. Totally worth it, I believe. But I mean, will you pay $600 for Magic Knight Rayearth, considering, you know, I played this game on an emulator and, well, it's okay. It's not the greatest RPG of all time. It's definitely not of the greatest RPGs on the Sega Saturn, and that's saying too much considering the Sega Saturn has like 11 or maybe 12 JRPGs localized outside Japan out of the 30 or 40 that never came out. Out of all of them, Magic Knight Rayearth is definitely not even halfway through. It's not a mediocre game, it's an okay game. So $700 for this? You gotta be kidding me. Last but not least, the Holy Grail, Panzer Dragoon Saga. People call this game a masterpiece. I played this on an emulator, but about 2 hours in, I don't know, something happened. The file stopped working, and I don't know, I have never played this game again. That's about it. Only 2 hours, maybe a little bit less, of my experience of this game, and all I can say is that it's great. Yes, I can see why people love this game to death, and I can see why people will pay $750, because that's the price that I saw it go for today on eBay. Yikes, because it usually sells for a little bit more, guys. $800, $900. There are people even selling this game for $1,000. So is it worth it? I don't know. I'm not a fan of on-rail shooters, and the battle system is like a mixture between on-rail shooting and turn-based and real-time strategy. I have no idea. I can't exactly make an opinion of this game because I only play so little, but it was okay. I mean, like I said at the beginning, I can clearly see why people love this game, but I don't know, I wouldn't pay that much money for it. Like seriously, Sega Saturn RPGs are the holy grails of all JRPGs, of all consoles of all time. And this, my friends, might be the absolute holy grail, unless I'm mistaken. If I'm mistaken, please let me know in the comment section below. I can't believe these prices, man. I can't believe them. Man, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Really? Well, now I have a question for you guys. If you guys are collectors, would you be willing to pay these outrageous prices just to have these games, just to play them? I wouldn't, so thank God for emulation! Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. See you next time!